Hey guys, welcome back to another video of mine. So I am waiting for my client. She will be here any minute. That's why I do have my mask on. So I just wanted to come on here and show you guys the process of me doing my client's makeup. I know that I don't really like come out here and talk to you guys in the camera. It's mostly like a voiceover. So I'm just waiting for my client and then we'll get started on the makeup.
So here is my client. I did do a very soft glam on her. Look how pretty she looks. And this is my iPhone 13 on cinematic mode. Let me show you guys the before. Very, very pretty. Very naturally pretty. So let's get started. I did do her eyebrows off camera. So I'm going to go ahead and get a concealer 2 times the shade of her natural skin tone. 2 shades lighter than her skin tone. And just start carving them. And I do like to take my time on this because I do like the line to be very crispy. So yeah. And I'm just going to go ahead and get a blending brush and bring that concealer down so I could go ahead and add my base, which is a light concealer. So at this point of the video, I do notice that my camera was a little bit high. I do end up changing that in a little bit. So here I am just adding my bright concealer and blending that in. Sorry, my daughters are talking in the back. So I'm here blending that. And then I'm going to go in with a medium brown shade and just start that at the beginning of the brow and bring it in towards the end of the eye. She did want a soft look, so I'm trying not to do anything, dramatic. So I am pulling that brown towards the end of the eye, and then I'm going to go ahead and add a dark brown shade at the corner of her eye so it could have more of that depth once I do add the eyeliner. And then for the front of the eye, I will be adding a very soft beige. Nothing too dramatic. I didn't want to do white because then it would pop too much, and it was more of a subtle eye look. So now for her eyeliner, I did want to do a very thin liner, so I do make her look straight so I could do the line. And then once she closes her eyes, I do connect it to the beginning of her eye, if that makes sense. So you see me here doing both eyes. So I did not record the process of her base just because I do it the same way I have done it with my previous clients on my previous video. So here you see me just adding mascara to her eyelashes so I can apply the false lashes. And I did cut her lashes and added glue to them, which is the Kiss glue, the very popular one. I know a lot of makeup artists use that one because it's really, really good. So I did apply that on the strip of the lash and just waited about like 30 seconds or so. And then I applied her eyelashes and just made sure that her real lashes weren't stuck to her false lashes, if that makes sense. It just makes it look more natural, you could say. And then here I am adding more mascara just because she did have a little bit of the powder on her false lashes, which makes it look a little bit white, and I like to have I like to make the eye look very dark. Once the eyelashes are on, I do get a little bit of more gel liner and then go over the lash just so that strip won't be noticeable. And then I do go ahead and line her waterline with the gel liner as well. So now I'm going to be going in and doing little retouches. I do not highlight on the cheeks. That's why I'm only applying a little bit on the nose. And I'm also going to be applying a little bit where I put the beige shadow at. And then I'm going to go ahead and start with her lips. To line her lips, I will be applying a liquid contour to her lips. And I'm just going to go ahead and line the top and the bottom. So now for the center of her lips, I do like an ombre type of lip. So I do go ahead and mix the concealer with a lipstick. And then I did notice that it was way too not as bright for me. So I did go ahead and just apply the concealer on there on the center. And then went ahead and grabbed a gloss, a pinkish gloss. and it made this very pretty nude color. So now that we're done with the lips, I do go ahead and look at her face to see if there needs to be any corrections. And I did take off a little bit of mascara that was under her eye. And also she did have a beauty mark, so I went ahead and took off any makeup on top of that, and I cleaned her piercings. So here I am done. I then go ahead and set my client's face with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, and then I show my client her final look, if she wants any corrections or if she does like the final results. So here is her reaction.
Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
That looks really good. Thank you so much.
Do you like the lips? You want me to go a little bit?
I like the lips. Yeah, I like the lips. Oh my god, I look like a different person.
Okay, so let me just take pictures and then we'll be done.
So she did end up liking the final result, and here she is fixing her hair so I could take pictures. And let me show you guys how my camera looks with the normal camera settings, and then I'm going to show you guys the cinematic after this clip. Look how pretty she looks. It's very soft and very cute. So if you guys want to see more of these videos, make sure to like and subscribe and follow me on all my socials, and see you on the next one. Bye.